was passing through this town again, and I decided to stop and see how everything had settled since our last bottle search. There's some areas sunk in. We're gonna get it leveled back up, but what I want to let you know is we're coming back again with a bigger machine. So Lowry Company, Atlanta, Georgia. That's American Toyliana. A lot of you said you wished I had picked up and kept a lot of the pieces of pottery. This is looking like Dead Horse Bay, ain't it? You won't be able to see any of this in the spring and summer, because like I said before, it will be covered up with kudzu. As far as pottery, it's everywhere. There's this flowery piece. There's a blue and white piece. How did we miss that little beauty? Got a lot of broken on it though. If you could sit down, if you were about 2 foot tall, you could walk around here and probably find anything. If you were like the size of a G.I. Joe doll, you could slip around here. American Crockeryana, there it is. Look at that. How did we miss that? Or did we? See, that's the question. We put so many back because there were so many. I want to get out here and show you my looking around, but I want to look around without this camera in my hand too. Just because I gotta make sure the camera's looking where I'm walking, so you can enjoy the flavor too. And you couldn't really metal detect this because any high rusted hunk of iron, well, at least on the Garrett AT Pro and the Gold, gives you good sound sometimes. Yeah, you can do iron audio and not dig it because it'll give you a grunt sound. But if that was the case, every bit of this is going to be a grunt sound. I'm not talking about a new guy in the Marine Corps. I'm talking about a that. I was going to show you something of where it went. Not that. There's another bottle I was going to flip the top on and show you. But I don't see it anymore. Of course, what I'd like to see laying around is just a coin of some kind. Anything, even a library cent would be neat right now. Top of the inkwell. I mean, somebody's clothes had to make it to the dump with coins in their pocket, right? Look at that little bitty. How did I miss that? Oh my goodness, and it's embossed. That's going with me. Somebody mentioned on my comments that I would be so excited to find any of those bottles in a creek, and I still will be. That's actually just as fun because they're fewer and farther between. I cannot read that. Hicks something. Look at that. It's burned on one side. It's got a crack in it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what this is? These are those mica sheets. Anybody ever figure out what these are out here for? They're everywhere, but it's mica. It's not glass. When I took you to the mica mine, remember that? It's just sheet after sheet. This is a naturally occurs in stone. Of course, this was cut into circles. But look at it. Are you looking? Look at that. I said, look. I wonder what that was for. Any idea? One of you may have told me. Two of you could have told me. Possibly a few of you. It's kind of fun to do. It's kind of like the most satisfying video idea till you drop it. We're gonna harvest these. How did we miss that? I thought that was burned. That ain't burned. That's the shape it is. Kirchhoff. I may have to go back and put these up and come back. Okay, I did. I took it back. There's an inkwell. It's broken. Pickle. Another. Sewer. A lot of racket around here. I saw another one as I was walking back. Smaller pickle type. That's a lot of stuff just left in it. We buried everything we could. That's embossed. 3-in-1. That's broken on top. There's another white. Then the other white. That piece of slag right there. All the different greens on it. We went 15 foot deep maybe. Well, the assistance we're gonna have this time is gonna take us 20 or more foot deep. We're gonna see if we can go over 100 years deep. It's where the hutches are. I say that like I know what I'm talking about. That's what Brandon, Adventure Archaeology, is saying though. Maybe we need to get deeper. I said, okay, let's get some bigger guns on the game. So we're going to. See? How'd I miss that? I should have went back. That's a McCormick's. We will harvest. This is interesting. The wheel on that caster is porcelain. Not sure what you could do with that, but it's kind of cool, isn't it? Maybe we should harvest. You two guys wait right there. There's a marble. A big marble. It's been through the fire though. It came from the depths. It's like they buried everything. Or they threw everything in a pit and then burned it. Then threw everything on top of it and burned it. And then went on and on and on. Now I don't recognize that. We did not dig that up. That I am aware of. Papaverin hydrochloride injection. No, that's got paper. That's makes me not even want to touch it. I'm looking at it. What is it called? Papaverin hydrochloride. Huh. Oh, it's got a hole in it. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci fasting, mocha dye, black dye, Uber cure vasting lasting. I don't know what that says. Too bad it's broke. Put it back right there. That's why I started to begin with. And to end with. You can't say something is there to begin with unless you figure out how it was to end with too. I looked at the medicine. It's a heart type medicine. I kind of think we need to come in here a little further away from where we started. We did not get many whole bottles out right in here. You know what I just realized? I set that marble down somewhere. I don't know where. When it's all said and done, and we're finished, we will grade it off nicely, and I will seed it. Oh, too bad that's broke, huh? Not that it would matter. You can't really see what used to be on there. You know, if a picture's worth 1,000 words, I wonder if I've used them all up in one video. Let's just do something. Let's get this. Let's get this. And this. And this. Let's go back up here and find that plate. There's another one. I'm gonna end up cutting the fingers that blow my nose if I'm not careful. Look at that. Did you look? This is where you build a collag. Some people call it a collage. But there's a G in there, I think. I like to use all my letters. That was me laughing. Oh, there is so much left. Okay, where did we put the... Where'd I put my little bottle? And the marble. Oh, I see them. I think I see them right here. But I don't know where the marble went. You know what I'm doing? People who do videos, they say, okay, I need a good thumbnail that captures people's attention. I'm showing you all the secrets of the trade. What is that? It's just a rubber cap. But now I want to know what it says. So we shall harvest. Everybody likes green, right? Look at that beast. I know what you're thinking. Send me all that stuff and I'll make a collab. You know what that is? A tent tensioner. If that has a date on it, oh, they're brass. I can't believe that's in here. Remember when me and History Seekers and Adventure Archaeology went and dug in his secret gosh, I can't break that off. Secret war site? That's what that is. And I dug one. We'll build a collab of what was left behind. How's that? That's almost as fun. I mean, it's like we're bottle digging, right? See, now that's cool. Not this. What's cool is that that tent tensioner. You know what I need on my collab? A little heart medicine goes a long way. You need your moment in the spotlight. I saw, what did I do with that marble? Maybe I sat over here. Do you remember the last time I had it? Oh, there it is. Ha! You little booger coming to me. You come too, because you got a nice look about you. You look right there. A little marble, you sit right there. I saw something else of interest. Where did it go? Ah, there you are. F.J. Emery, Sherwood, Burslem, England. I was going to invest in a better camera, but I decided nah. I'm excited about scrubbing that tent tensioner, scrubbing it off and seeing if there's anything. I saw a vial. What you call it, vial? A little tiny glass file. Churro Cola. No, this is electrical. This is a Bryant 519. Big old porcelain something. Who place it right there? Y'all done? Oh wait. You need to be part of this show too. Come on over here and see what you can win. That is carnival lingo. No, I was trying to remember where I heard that saying. This thing would holler, come on over here and see what you can win. And nobody knew what it was saying. I finally figured out it's trying to say, come over here, or come on over here and see what you can win. It was this game. When you walk in the doors of Walmart, it would holler. I guess it had a sensor on it. So when you walk past it, it would go, come on over here and see what you can win. And when my offspring were small, I would say it to them all the time and freak them out. Because that was my job. There's a melted new grape. There's just so many. I mean, even just coming back and just this. It's just so many. I'm gonna place these two. Don't attempt this skill set with your fresh Kelly grippers until you've practiced for a while. There's more. I like the same game over and over and over. So let's go back to our thumbnail. Oops. Here's our thumbnail. Right here. Getting fancier, isn't it? Go purple or go home. Some people call it amber. We've had that discussion, haven't we? What's the chance of that making it over there? Alright. He said, Happy New Year. He does clean up the situation. Okay, put that right there. Yeah, look. Gotta have a little color. This is one of those videos where you can put in the comment section. I just watched a guy for 30 minutes pick up trash. 30 minutes of my life I can't get back. But then go ahead and take a few more minutes of your life and comment. Where's that other one? Oh, there they are. Actually, the most effective way to pick these things up after you get the dirt out is like that. This will make it easy pickings if somebody comes back to just see what's left laying around. Oops. Now we got a new crack in it. I wonder how that happened. I'm kind of done. I'm gonna stay a little while if y'all want to watch anymore, but the video's over. But I'll keep the camera going. So if you got something else to do, go ahead. There's gonna be something out here that's gonna be really interesting. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these little hands around you and get you closer to the game. Let me figure out how to do it. Hang on. Without making it loud. Ooh, I got an idea. This thing has a grip on it for a reason, right? You ready? Hold on. If you see something, let me know. So what does that say? And how did we miss it? Pluto water. Top's broken. I guess that's proof there's aliens. People are always searching for it. All I gotta do is go dig a dump. Then you get proof. Pluto proof. We need a piece of unique, metal. Here's a piece of clothing. They could have some buttons on it or something. Right? That's burlap. Potato sack. We don't have any red in our collection. Making the thumb. So we'll go back over here. I know what you're thinking. If you take every bit of this and you could put it in a big giant acrylic square, it'd be pretty awesome. You can sit there and look at it and say, look at my big giant acrylic square of stuff. I could sell it on Etsy or Betsy or whatever it's called. That is the top edge of a lantern. Any metal detector worth their salt and pepper would know that. That is a bullet. I am mistaken. Pretty light. I remember spending almost a summer trying to find a whole Chero Cola bottle, and I think we popped a lot of those jokers out. I think. Bottle band or a ring? Or the snap ring off, or the crusher ring off a spark plug. right there so we don't forget. Let's get a good look again. There you go. I believe Brandon, he did a drive-by also not too long ago. But I'm not sure he got out and did a walkabout. He may have. That is old, isn't it? When was the last time belts locked like that? That's cool, isn't it? I gotta sneeze and blow my nose all at the same time. Sometimes if nobody's around, you can blow your nose as you sneeze with no hand, finger, or sleeve assistance. It's much more productive. But it's considered a little vile and rude. I've never done the one finger close hole blow. I think that's more of an athletic thing, and I was never an athlete. Okay, let's look around again. There's a little gold embossed flavor. Look at that. Now that one's pretty. That almost looks like a I'm getting it. That almost looks like a bill, like a dollar bill or currency, doesn't it? That's neat. We'll put it in the spot. So this whole video is about building a thumbnail. How to build effective thumbnails by exploring Alabama. You want to captivate the audience. You want them to be drawn in. Y'all know I'm just kidding, right? I'm just doing what we do. We look around. And if it's cool, we pick it up. That's the bottom line. So the next thing you gotta do is think of a really creative title for your impressive thumbnail. It's a no name, which is okay. There was a story about a guy who rode a horse through a desert, and his horse didn't have a name. There's no telling what's out here. It's just been overlooked and missed, which is the same thing. Sometimes if you say it two different ways, there's more of an understanding. It may not be a bullet. That's my shadow. I walk a lonely road. Gotta be something else. There's another piece of that one that looked like I know what you're thinking. Hold the camera still. I'm trying. It's on a stick. See, look at your shadow. Can you see your shadow? I'm done. I got to get out of here. So what we're gonna do is go back right here. I wonder if that's a toy bullet. I gotta clean that up. So there we go. I'm done. Thanks for watching my videos. It's actually kind of fun. I may hang around a little while, but I'm gonna stop using the world's electricity for my little thing here. Thanks for watching my videos.